If this is your first time of seeing this face, just go ahead and hit your like button and follow this page. If this is your first time of seeing me, do me one favor to follow my page, to like my page, and share my videos. All right. I want to be talking about the success in the training of your children. Number one is about bearing children. When you bear children, when you give birth to children, always remember that those children has a future. Okay? Now, their future starts by you raising them up morally sound. When you talk about raising children, it means you fixing their mental system morally. Okay? There are different dimensions or aspects of human being. One is moral aspect. The other one is physical aspect. Another one is mental aspect. Then the other one is professional aspect. Okay? Now, morally, that is where life starts. When you want to make children to be sound morally, it means you're gonna raise them after bearing them, after giving birth to them, which is bearing children. Okay? Now you're gonna raise them, working on their mental system, making their moral life to be sound. Then after that level, that to say fixing them domestically, making them to know what they ought to know domestically wise. Okay? Then after that section, after that stage, you got to engage them in training, because there are three things needed for you to have a wonderful children, a wonderful grown-up children. Okay? One is bearing them, two is raising them up, three is training them, and then four is guiding them. Very important. Okay? Now let me categorically point it out. Now, after you have bear the children, after bearing children, you got to engage in raising them up, which is the second stage. After raising them up, you got to engage in training them into a certain career, channeling them into what they need to do, into what they need to become in life. Okay? Career-wise. After you might have done that, they have settled down in a certain career, then they need your guidance. Okay? After training them, they need your guidance to be sustained, to be maintained. Okay? Now you are guiding them, even though they are now grown up. You are still guiding them as father you are, as a mother you are. Okay? Guidance is very, very important. Now, as you are guiding them, trying to put them through more, trying to suggest things that are good for them to do, that is a wonderful act of a father or a mother. Remember, bearing children, raising children, training children, guiding children, all of these things are the things you as a mother or as a father should do. Now, if you are dreaming to have a wonderful kids, you got to engage in these steps that I just mentioned. When you are guiding them, they are now grown up. You are still guiding them. That means your suggestion, your contribution are still very, very valid and needed for them to do well. Yes. As a matter of fact, I know that when someone is grown, there are so many decisions that person ought to be taken by his or herself. Yes, but the parents, as long as the parents are still alive, they still have some say. They still have some, suggestion, contribution to render, on their children. So if you are a married man, if you are a married woman, this message is very, very valid and vital for you. If you are a single person, this message is also vital for you, because someday ahead of time, you are going to be getting married and you are going to be having children. Very, very important. And I want to believe that if you are calculative enough, which I know you are, you should engage, you should endeavor to pick some point on this particular scenario. I am coming more with more full details right away. Wow, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something from the video that you just watched right now. Okay, if this is your first time of coming across my page or seeing this face, please do me one favor. Just hit your follow button. Follow my page, like my page, and then like my videos. comment on my videos, share my videos, and then do me one favor again, connect your friends and your family members to this page, okay? Get them connected. And I want to believe that I'll see you always on my next videos. Thank you for coming around. See you soon.